Nigeria just launched their new tax law. What does it mean and how does it affect you as a freelancer? Let's find out in this video. Everybody is talking about the new tax laws in Nigeria, but nobody is explaining it in simple terms, especially for freelancers. So let's break it down. What are the new tax laws? In simple language, the government is now paying more attention to digital income. That means money you earn from freelancing, online services, remote jobs, foreign clients is now more visible, especially if it enters through Nigerian banks. The goal is simple. If you earn money regularly, the government wants it declared. Does this affect freelancers? Yes, but not everyone in the same way. If you're freelancing full-time, receiving money consistently, using your personal or business bank account, then yes, this affects you. But if you earn small or irregular income, you're just starting out. Your tax burden may be very minimal or even zero, depending on your situation. Important truths most people don't see. Tax does not mean they are taking all your money. Tax is usually a small percentage based on profit, not gross income. It is based on your profit and not gross income. And it is reduced by allowable expenses. What this means is there are certain expenses that you will not be taxed for. Example, loan repayment, contributions, rent, and all of that. Most freelancers panic because they don't understand these parts. Now, there are two ways to bypass these tax laws. The first one is for you to tell your company or your employer to add a narration when sending your payments. Now, remember we said there are non-taxable expenses. So if your company or employer should add a narration that reads rent, contribution, support, or gift, you will not be taxed for that particular income. The other possible way for you to bypass your tax laws is for you to use payment platforms like MoneyGram and Western Union. Now, these platforms offer a feature that enables you to pick up cash as opposed to them sending the money directly to your account. So with cash pickup, Western Union or MoneyPoint gives you a reference code that you take to the bank. The bank processes the payment and gives you raw cash, which you can now deposit into your bank account and add a narration to that. These are the only two ways to avoid being taxed, or better still, just pay your tax. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and comment. See you in my next video. Bye.